welcome to Smashing Gaming. My name is Will, and today we have a deck all around Glaceon. Glaceon V is a water Pokemon with 210 HP, it has a retreat cost of 2 and has a weakness to metal. It has 2 attacks. For 1 water energy, Frozen Awakening allows us to search our deck for a card that evolves from Glaceon V and place it on top of it. This can either be a Glaceon VMAX or a Glaceon V Star. Next we also have Heavy Snow for 1 water and 2 colorless energy, does 120 damage, and you discard a stadium in play. It must be noted that there must be a stadium in play in order to use this attack, as the card text does not say the word may. Next we have Glaceon VMAX. Glaceon VMAX is a water Pokemon with 310 HP and a retreat cost of 2. It has a weakness to metal and has 1 attack. Max Icicle for 1 water and 2 colorless energy, does 150 damage and does 30 damage to one of our opponent's bench Pokemon. Glaceon VMAX, however, also has the ability Crystal Veil. Crystal Veil prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from our opponent's Pokemon VMAX, except if they have their own Glaceon V. It must be noted that this ability can also be turned off with Path to the Peak. Next we have Glaceon V Star. Glaceon V Star is a water Pokemon with 260 HP. It has 2 attacks. 1 Icicle Shot for 2 water and 1 colorless energy, does 180 damage, and our opponent's defending Pokemon can't retreat next turn. It also has the V Star attack, Crystal Star, that for 2 water and 1 colorless energy does 220 damage, and you get to prevent all damage done to Glaceon V Star during the next turn. Next we have Manaphy. Manaphy is a water Pokemon with 70 HP, it has a retreat cost of 1 and a weakness to lightning. It has 1 attack, Rain Splash, which does 20 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. However, we only play Manaphy for its ability Wave Veil, which basically prevents all damage done to our bench Pokemon from our opponent's active Pokemon. Next we have Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja is a water Pokemon with 130 HP, it has a retreat cost of 1 and a weakness to lightning. It has 1 attack, Moonlight Shuriken, that for 2 water and 1 colorless energy allows you to do 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon as long as you discard 2 water energies from this card. It must be noted it's not just water energy, as long as you discard 2 energies. It also has the ability Concealed Cards, which basically allows you to discard an energy card from your hand and draw 2 cards, so it comes in as a great draw engine. Next in the deck we also have the standard Sobble, Drizzile and Inteleon line. So we mainly play these for the ability Shady Dealings. When involving Sobble into Drizzile, we can search our deck for 1 trainer card, show it and then place it into our hand. And when we're involving Drizzile into Inteleon, we can also search for 2 cards and show them to our opponent and then place them into our hand. We also play 2 copies of the Inteleon Quick Shooting, just comes in handy for putting additional damage counters on our opponent's Pokemon. Next, for the trainer cards, we'll be starting off with the main supporters. So we have 1 copy of Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper allows us to switch our active Pokemon with one of our bench Pokemon, and if we do, we get to draw 3 cards. This comes in handy if we get stuck in the active or we just need to get out of the active on our way. Next we have Boss's Orders. Boss's Orders just simply allows us to gust up our opponent's bench Pokemon to take those key knockouts when we need them. We also have 2 copies of Irida. Irida allows us to search our deck for 1 water Pokemon and 1 item card, reveal them and place them into our hand. We then shuffle our deck. We also have 1 copy of Marnie, just great for a wee bit of hand disruption. We also have Melanie. Melanie allows us to attach an energy card from a discard pile to one of our Pokemon V, and if we do, we get to draw 3 cards. We also have a copy of Professor's Research. Professor's Research just simply allows us to dump our hand and draw 7 cards. We also have 1 copy of Raihan. Raihan allows us to attach an energy to one of our Pokemon if one of our Pokemon was knocked out. We also get to search our deck for any card and place it into our hand. We also have a copy of Choice Belt and a copy of Snowleaf Badge. Now Snowleaf Badge comes in handy if we come across any metal decks, which at the moment there's not many, however it is still a chance. So it just removes Glaceon's weakness and means that Glaceon doesn't have any retreat cost. So with that, let's get into some games. Okay, let's get into a game with Glaceon V. Let's hopefully we can get a win on the ladder. So go to Versus. And make sure we select the right deck and we will hit play. So it looks like we're against a Dragon deck, so this is going to be either Giratina or Dragonites, probably using the Lost Zone engine. Sadly, our ability for the Glaceon Vmax probably won't come into play here because it's going to be a V-Star heavy deck we're going to be against. See, hopefully we may help if we can get some chip damage in. So we're going to start with a Glaceon V, it looks like. Well, we don't have any Sobbles though, but we will be able to evolve into the V-Star next turn. The opponent is starting with a Bidoof. Interesting to see what kind of deck this is. 11 ball. Don't think it could be Reggie. It could be a Reggie deck though. Appleton. No. I'm going to say maybe with Zoroark, but it's not going to be Zoroark. Interesting. Looks like it'll be a single prize deck we're against. We're going to get Diancie. Now Diancie stops us from being able to boss up our opponent. Slightly annoying. What we're going to do is, sadly we don't have a draw. Probably want to do the Inteleon. In case we've prized any of our Glaceon V-Stars, so we do actually have them all. Sadly we don't have any energy else, but we do have energy because we've already attached it. What we'll do is we'll just get ourselves a Sobble, and we can wait till next turn, and for now we are going to probably we're going to Glaceon V. Yeah, we're going to Glaceon VMAX. Just gives us a wee bit more HP. Our opponent goes in for an attack. But imagine though they are going to either Marnie us or they're going to go for the Bidoof. They're going to research us. Okay. They did have Marnie in their hand. They always seem to have Marnie in their hand. It's interesting, Appleton deck. I have an idea for a deck with Appleton but using Flapple. So Flapple, when you play it from your hand, evolve Appleton, it basically allows you, so I'm guessing Choice Belt's not going to be useful for us. It basically allows you to place 2 damage counters on your opponent's ball, which works well with I forgot what I was going to say. It works well with Jolteon, of course, one of my favourites. So we're going to go for Erda here, and we're going to get ourselves a water bucket, and we're going to get ourselves a Greninja. Just to allow us to start getting some draw, because we're clearly drawing too well at the moment. So we'll get ourselves 2 energy. Attach 1 to Glaceon, and I'll also use sealed cards. And sadly we'll have to end our turn here. So we can get into an energy or a draw support next turn. Ideally the situation would be we get a Melanie, because we already have Water Energy in the card pile. Already has their Appleton ready to attack. Luckily for us, Diancie isn't active at the moment, so Diancie, as I was saying, prevents you from bossing as long as it's in the active spot. We're going to evolve into Flapple. So Flapple is a dragon, and it does fighting tackle, does 80, and if you oppose that to oppose Pokemon V, does 80 more damage, so do 160 on us. Looks like we're going to get Marnie, which isn't too bad for us because we were struggling there. We can get ourselves not a Sobble. Sadly, the VIP pass isn't any good. Lucky for us, we're not playing any special energy in this, so what we're going to do is we'll get ourselves a Sobble and we'll just discard a hand. The Birdkeeper's probably not going to be too useful for us this turn. So we've got Manaphy, and we'll just see if we can get ourselves another Glaceon setup. Not so we need it. So do we want to take the knockout? We're probably okay to take the knockout now, and we can start spreading some damage. So the Diancie has 90, Flapple has 40, so they will need to evolve the Flapple. We'll do the Diancie, because they could probably scoop up the Flapple. They're unlikely to scoop up. Still setting up. So at least we can now hopefully get another Glaceon set up next turn. Or we could possibly start setting up a Sobble Inteleon to attack with, since they are one prize deck. At the moment we should be not too bad because we're able to hit the bench. We can take a knockout on... Oh, can we take a knockout? No, we can't. I was thinking if we had Inteleon only places 2 damage counters on, whereas we do. We can take a knockout on one of the Appletons. So what we'll do is want to evolve, and we're going to get ourselves a. We want to get ourselves go for sorts of quick ball. Also, sealed cards. Here's the melee. Great. So what we can do now is we probably don't need our Manaphy, so we'll get ourselves a Glaceon, and we will attach Capture Energy and get another Sobble set up. Also Melanate on benched Leon. And we also this. Sadly we didn't get ourselves a Alien Quick Shooting, so we do have left in there, so we'll just go here. Continue to put pressure on our opponent bench. So then we go to Appleton. 50 damage, just add 50 damage for each of your opponent's ability to play. So they're going to be doing 50, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're doing 200 damage, so they are taking a knockout here. Yeah, 50, yes. So they've got Manaphy down, that's a good call by them, so we'll need to probably want to boss that Manaphy next turn. We can also prevent damage with Glaceon V-Star. Scoop up their... Okay. They're trying to prevent us from taking multiple knockouts this turn, that's fine. We will take the knockout here, yep. What we want next turn. Start spreading these counters again, so we'll see if we can hit the Elton on the bench. 3-star. Catch an energy. Evolve. Also bench our V-star, and that what we'll do. Cards. Choice Belt sadly is not useful for us this turn, so we're just getting back. And I think what we'll do is we'll boss the Manaphy. Crystal Star, just to prevent any damage done to us next turn. Right hand. Get ourselves another Glaceon V-Star powered up. Imagine they will go in. Oh, they're going in with a Bidoof. Okay. Okay. They may have an Escape Rope. Although if it was me, I would have put the Diancie up because that would prevent any boss shenanigans. So, Heavy Ball probably Marnie is this turn as well. Heavy Ball for a Flapple probably. Yep, Flapple. That's the Apple Drop one I was talking about, so you get to place 2 damage counters on your Pokemon. Does. Yep, it's 2. Rescue carrier back to Manaphy. Yep, Appleton. What we'll do next turn is we probably want to Tool Scrapper away. I'm saying this, but we're probably going to get Marnied. We'll Tool Scrapper away the Air Balloon. We'll play our own Marnie. Taking a long time, I guess, is because Glaceon V-Star's not taking any damage this turn. Can't take a knockout. So they will be able to knock us out simply due to the amount of abilities we have in play. Probably want to start getting ourselves an Inteleon set up. Have their Ableton third. We're going to go into Manaphy. Research. Okay, so I'm going to suggest we start powering up our Greninja. Probably do have another what's it called? Rescue Carrier. So what we'll do is we want to evolve and try and get ourselves very bad. Let's see. This and this, and we don't need them. Then any of these. Ourselves. Result. Start some pressure on the edge. So we want to start chipping away. It's probably you. All this. Okay, so we've got Inteleon for next turn, so we can definitely get ourselves into right hand. Go for Escape Shot. Hopefully, as long as our opponent doesn't play another Manaphy, we can take a knockout on benched Flapple and Ableton for Greninja. We do have Rescue Carrier, that's slightly annoying. Played. Here. Yeah, that means it. Oh, I miscounted the damage. We will take, I think we want to get the Manaphy. Checkmate our opponent. So we want to go for bosses, orders, Irida. Sadly, going to rely on going into a water energy. So the Manaphy again. So, Bicycle Shot. We've got Escape Rope, so that's good. So we will hopefully won't get stuck in the active. But that should be checkmate. I can't see our opponent is out of this. I mean, they could bench Manaphy, which is fine, but we'll still take a knockout on the active. I think Bidoof's now got enough. Yep, so Bidoof's low enough. Can't low enough. So basically, as long as we don't whiff an energy, should be fine, and our opponent just skips. So that's it. So that's the game with Glaceon V-Star. So thanks for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe, leave a like or leave a comment. You know, every comment helps me improve and get better. So I'll catch you next time.